This is a demonstration of a board game that I have done many years ago, and this game is a server client based. You can see here it's the server code, and there's another which is client code. I will do a demonstration of how this thing works. First, this run the server. We'll be asked to input a port number. This can be arbitrary port, and just pick something big. And then the server is run. It's in the background, you cannot really see it. And then you run the client, and then you ask for the IP. Here is localhost because it's the same computer, but you can play on the internet with a friend or someone if you know his IP number. And the port has to match. Then we ask for type of game. There it has a 5 row. This is a Chinese chess, and I will just do a chess. And here we have this client window and the server window. This window is what you see from the server side. This is the window you see from the client side. And the server side is always white and come placed from the bottom. You can move around these pieces. You see the illegal moves are not allowed, and the other one will play after you play. So you have to play in order, and like you cannot move the pieces with your opponent. And then you can eat your opponent's pieces, and he can. And then I have implemented. There's advanced features that even few people know about, like you can eat this palm, and things like if you can change places with your king and the rook, but I'm not quite sure how it's called, but you can see that. And then also it works on the other way around too. Go to demonstration. Actually, this is not very hard to implement. Like you know the rules, and you just put a few restrictions of how to do these things. And there we go. And I can't quite remember whether you can promote your pawns, but I think you can. Oh well, no. Okay, so I forgot to do that, but it doesn't matter. Well, it's not quite complete anyway. Then you can exit. Well, I'll do a quick demonstration about the other two game types. Here we set up server and the client. Okay, so this one is Chinese chess. It's not very different from the Western chess. You got the same number of pieces, and you got quite a lot analogies between, like, this is a pawn which moves forward, and this is a rook which moves in straight lines, and this is a horse that jumps, and something. The thing that are different, like this elephant can do something like that, and for the horse it can't do that because it's blocked by that pawn. And for this special thing called the cannon, which can shoot across something else, and these pawns can move horizontally when they're on the other side of this river thing. But the rest is pretty much the same. Like, this is the king, have to kill it in order to win. So we close this, and the final demonstration about the 5 in a row. But that is actually the first one I did. Almost. The first one I did was the tic-tac-toe, except that I realized the tic-tac-toe is just you try to make a row straight. So I thought, why not just do why not generalize it and make a game of a row of 5s. Like, this was quite popular in China actually, not so much here in America. Oops. Here, how to play in turns, and you try to make a row of 5, and then you try to block the other one, and like that. One one thing I forgot to demonstrate is that you can actually chat in these things. Like you can say hello here, or display on the other side. This me means me. This ta is I'm going to find the appropriate name, so I put the sound for the he in Chinese, except that it doesn't have gender. So, well, you can see like you can win and lose. The same thing happens on the other two if you manage to win. But there's nothing more. You have to like, close the window. Okay, I'll terminate.